Hi, I'm Corey McKizzy, Director of Sales Effectiveness with the Brooks Group. Impact is a powerful program, and I feel strongly about it because it's a process that will get you to the end goal. Here's what I mean by that. Invariably, in every sales class, they ask me, what is my magic bullet? What is that number one thing that's going to help me sell and close business? Well, the bottom line is there isn't one thing. It's about going through a repeatable process that once you go through the I, the M, the P, the A, the C, the T, all those different components that bring together the program, you'll have the opportunity to win business because you were excelling in something that's repeatable. That's the power of impact. I hope to impact the different and various people that come through my classroom by giving them an opportunity to expand their experiences. It's all about being vulnerable, having that environment to really fall in, lean in, and fill forward to what we're going to talk about. That environment and that experience for them is going to be consequential into what they're able to transform and do day one once they leave the program.
Limit the assumptions.
Limit the assumptions, yes. Point for Letty. What else do we have?
That we're all professionals and we can all have different opinions.
Yes, and we can all keep our heads about it and be civil, yes. But be lively. I love it. Point for Sean.
There are so many things that I like about being a facilitator with the Brooks Group. The biggest thing for me is the sense of family. We're all about helping one another and the camaraderie, the sense of wanting to be best for our clients, giving them the absolute best that we have from each other. So sharing techniques, best practices, new levels of engagement, all those different things so we can bring that energy and that excitement and that knowledge from each other into the classroom.
And that's one of the quick things that as a salesperson we need to recognize is that when it comes to those qualifications, those characteristics, not everyone is someone that we are meant to do business with. So cut your losses and move on.
I incorporate fun by my favorite phrase, which is entertainment. It's all about how you're able to educate, but also entertain and engage. My whole thought process is, if it's not fun, if it's not interactive, you're gonna leave here feeling ho-hum and down. At the end of the day, to make sure that you magnetize that experience and therefore articulate and keep that memory receptor fired. It's all about making sure that that engagement and that time spent with me and the time spent with the Brooks Group is fun.
For everybody.
Wayne, I love it. I think I would have put that on my my resume that I am a Zoom ninja.
Zoom ninja. Zoom ninja.
Yes.
My facilitation style is very interactive. It's not just about me, it's not just about the knowledge that I have, it's about everyone that's participating in the program and the years of experience they have. So yes, I share, yes, I interject, yes, I add in certain areas of my experience and things that I've seen, but we want to pull it all together to learn from one another and therefore bringing that real world experience into the theory that is impact.
So that's a low score, which shows that we have some room to improve in terms of this area. Now, if you have low scores in any area, that's not a problem. That's the reason why we're in sales training. We're going to work on those and work on ways on how we can make that better.
I want the participants at the end of the day to walk away understanding that practice makes perfect. But not only is it practice that makes perfect, it's perfect practice that makes perfect. At the end of the day, we're walking through, we're learning through the impact process, we're going through the program, we're going through the steps, but you have to be vulnerable. That's one of the things, again, that you're going to hear me say repeatedly. But you have to be vulnerable to practice these activities and continue them on long after the program's done. That's the only way for adoption, and that's the only way to make sure that the point has been brought home. If you think about a basketball player, they don't show up for the big game after they've taken one pre-throw, one practice shot. They take 1,000, 100, 1,000,000 over and over again to be able to be the professionals that they are. That's what we ask of you, and that's what I hope to get from you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Corey.
Thank you.
Thank you.